evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Robert Marciano, and I am honorably joined by Zane Easton. Welcome to tonight's second home game of the season at Advent Health Field at the Ranch. Tonight, our Broncos will be facing the Auburndale Bloodhounds.
The Broncos are at 1-5, coming off a lose to Lake Region, hoping to win tonight's homecoming game. The Bloodhounds are 4-2 coming to the Ranch. The quarterback battle for tonight is Auburndale's Amari Turner versus Aiden George. On paper, this matchup is looking good.
Tonight's forecast is a high of 76 degrees with a low of 55 degrees. We will be right back on the Broncos Broadcasting Network, bringing you this game.
Fans, put your hands together. Here come your Broncos.
Welcome back to the Broncos Broadcasting Network as we prepare for this game between the Davenport Broncos and the Auburndale Bloodhounds. Both teams on the field getting ready for what could be a great homecoming game. Both teams now loading onto the field. Kickoff will be soon. Auburndale is set to kick it away to the Broncos. You can tell the crowd here is ready for this game.
Broncos are set to receive the opening kickoff from the 40-yard line for Auburndale. As things get teed off at 7:32 on a 66-degree night.
Auburndale kicks it off to Davenport.
Straight kick fielded for no gain, and that is where the Broncos will begin to drive. Our officials for tonight's game, our referee is Wendell Powell. Umpires Bradley King, linesman Vladimir Figueroa. The line judge is Carol Lawson. Back judge is Rob Myers. And joining us here in the booth, our clock operator, the one and only Rita Jackson.
Cheerleaders are getting this crowd ready for this game.
And a big hand as always as we welcome our DHS cheerleaders. On the carry there for DHS, number 4, Isaiah Pierre. Able to get the ball out to the 35-yard line, and it brings up a second down and long 3 after a gain of 12. Here again to the 35, third down and 2. Hayden George on the keeper gets that. Isaac Pierre once again on first down. Making the reception there for the Broncos. And he's taken down for no gain. 3rd and 10. And a short pass to Dargan. He is complete, but a loss of yardage as he's taken down in the backfield. All right, big hit as well for our DHS marching band. Yeah! Broncos coming to the line to the 4th down and 15.
Broncos taking the 4th and 15. Well, good job by Auburndale's defense. Picked up by 24.
The punt was fielded near the 45. And the Bloodhounds will have the football as they'll have a short field to start this one at the opposing 44. As he is taken down here midfield, a loss of yardage coming up.
Both teams are playing excellent defense. loss of 2 on the play.
That was a good job from the Broncos.
Good job by the defense for a loss of 4. 3rd and 19. So whatever was in that timeout didn't work. Oh, 3rd and 16. My bad. I was looking at the 3rd one.
Interception.
Great job by the defense.
Just across the 40.
4th and 7, or 4th and 5. 4 and 5.
4th and out 6. Big play coming. Let's hear it for the Broncos defense.
Broncos defense impeccable early on in the game. I think that's what we have to do against a strong team like Auburndale.
Absolutely.
Establish the tone, lock down the run game as a pass is complete to 2. Oh, interception. Broncos have the ball. Great defense from the Broncos.
And takeaway for the Broncos defense.
From McWhorter.
Brought down to the 45-yard line.
Broncos will take the ball up at the 45-yard line.
Second offensive drive of the quarter. Halfway through the finish, we're still scoreless.
Stopped at the line for no gain. Second and 10. Second and 10 at the 45-yard line with 5 minutes and 42 seconds left in this first quarter.
No gain, 2nd and 10 coming up.
Huddling up. You know, something that we saw the last time, or the last time I watched the Broncos, was they established the run game early on.
They did. It was not the worst ever. It was
It was a great game. We won
It was good, yes, absolutely.
against Liberty. Lined up again. Aiden keeps the ball. Sacked. A loss of 6 on that play. 3rd and 16.
George and the keeper.
Still, both teams' defense are doing great. Auburndale.
No points have been scored. No touchdowns.
No. This is very, very, very good game.
Both defenses are keeping the momentum tonight. It was a perfect night for football.
It is. It's a nice weather. It's partially
Second and
windy.
15 on the 40-yard line. Aiden takes the snap. Almost picked off. It's picked off from Rogers. Or Elijah Diaz, my bad. Almost picked it off against our Broncos. Second and 15. I think it's 3rd and 15.
It's
Aiden takes the snap. Almost picked off by
Kicked it nearly intercepted. Incomplete, will bring up 4th down and
Henry.
15.
4th and 15 on the 40-yard line with 4 minutes and 42 seconds left. Both defense are looking incredible tonight. Now, if you were the coach, what would you tell your team?
It depends for which team, Auburndale or Broncos.
If you're Coach George, what are you telling your team?
I would tell them that they're doing good, but they have some stuff to improve
Great
on.
kick. Great punt. Ooh. Broncos recover the ball.
That is nice.
Punt return. Great draw by the Broncos tonight. Recovering that ball. Auburndale was not able to scoop that ball up. Our offense stays out on the field for 1st and 10 on the 30, inside the 30.
Yes, it is.
Great defense from us tonight. Our special teams is good. Ooh. Aiden completed a pass to Haskins for a gain of 5. Penalty was called on the play. That's one thing you have to deal with the Broncos is they get a lot of penalties called on them, especially late in the games, but this is early on. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first quarter.
It is going. Since neither team has scored, this is going to be a pretty entertaining
Broncos
game.
backed out 15.
Personal foul on Davenport's offense. It'll knock the ball back to the 42-yard line.
So loss of 12. Penalty was called. Aiden takes a run play. Stopped at the line. It's not 1st and 20. I think the Broncos have to establish a run game. As you see, the air plays, passing plays is not going to work for us tonight.
Yes,
They're
because the
right on it. And then
other
the pass
team-
that we do have completed is a penalty. 2nd and long for the Broncos. Aiden takes the snap. Thrown out. Avoids the sack. Under pressure. 3rd and 20. On the 43-yard line.
42. It's on the 42.
You know, Auburndale's fans came out too. Band getting into it right now. Great to see fans supporting their school. Ooh, Aiden for almost.
That is
A target intended for Justice Sanders. That was a nice ball, though.
It was a very good ball, but that's unfortunate that he didn't catch it because that would have
Definitely put the Broncos in a great position right there
absolutely.
inside the red zone. 4th and 20 with 3 minutes and 3 seconds left.
It seems that they're keeping the ball at almost middle of the field, which is a good position for both teams.
Yeah. Both teams' defenses are great tonight.
It is a punt.
Ooh, kick just out. Our defense will come out on the field again. And The Bloodhounds will take it
Fans reserve one
from
here tonight on our hometown
their
evening. Head on down to the concession stand and pick up some great food and drink down this Friday night.
10-yard line.
I'm not sure. I think so. I think it is the 10-yard line.
Or 15 yard. 10 or 15.
Actually, I think it might be the 5-yard. Looks like the 5-yard. No, maybe.
Yeah, you might be right.
I think it is the 5-yard line because
I'm blind. I'm blind from over here. Oh, 1st and 10 on their 6.
oh wow,
They're backed up into their own.
they are one interception for the Broncos. The Broncos intercept this. This could be
If
good
the
for
Broncos
us.
stop them, it's good field position.
Yeah. Either way, this is as long as they hold them there.
Ooh. Gain on the play.
There was no gain actually.
There's no gain?
No, there was no gain at all. No gain, no loss.
No gain?
Nothing doing on first down. It'll be second down and 10.
2nd and 10 on the 6, on Auburndale's own 6. Ooh, great run. No gain again?
The Broncos defense is really holding in there.
Broncos defense is locking down their run game, locking down Auburndale's run game.
3-yard pickup.
3rd and 10, still on this.
Oh,
3rd and 7.
they gained 3 on that one, but a small gain. Clock is winding down, less than 2 minutes in this quarter. Defense is insane. Ooh, another run play. Ooh, backed up.
Yes, that is a
Great job by the
Good job.
defense.
absolutely good job.
For a loss on that play. Fourth and
Well, go lower there for a gain of 1 yard. 4th down and 8.
4th and 8.
This is looking very good for the Broncos in every way. Their positioning is great. Their defense and offense are doing really well this game.
Defense is amazing.
There's less than a minute left.
Ooh. In the air. Ooh. Good pass, but not enough. The clock is winding down in this first quarter. 44 seconds left in this first quarter. Broncos will pick it up inside Auburndale's
Ball comes out to the 28-yard line and a short field coming
28-yard
for
line.
the Broncos. Less than a minute to play.
Broncos coming in
4-1.
to this possession with great field position. I could have stumbled on my words with that one. That's a tongue twister. Trust me, not 6 times fast, 5 times fast. Ooh. Aiden keeps the ball for that one. Law. Clock is winding down.
George hangs on to the football.
And keeps that one. 2nd and 10 on
Seems
Broncos.
there was no
On
gain
Auburndale's
or
28.
loss in yards.
Clock will continue to wind down. They're running the clock out.
It seems like it.
Ooh, batted away. Pass was batted down by Auburndale.
And pass is swatted down to the line of scrimmage.
Keen Young.
That is the first quarter
Play
over.
resumes. It'll be 3rd down and 10. That's how we did it at the end of the first quarter after 12 minutes of regulation.
What would you
time.
say has been your favorite part about the Broncos in this first quarter? What would you say has been their strongest part?
Absolutely. I think it was probably the interception. Like when, or not,
So their defense has been the best tonight.
Yes, probably. I'd say it was their defense.
I would agree.
Because if you want a good offense, you have to have a good defense.
Yeah. Defense puts you in great position. Great position to win games. Second quarter will begin on the Broncos on a 3rd and 10 on the 28-yard line. Broncos are still in great position.
Absolutely, they are.
How would you feel being a player playing in front of your home crowd, obviously on your home? Incomplete with a target to Jason Sanders again. Incomplete.
Where's the 4th down?
4th and 10 on the 20-yard line. Would you run the ball, or would you try to go in the air again?
I would punt because they have made no gain.
They're staying on the field, so they're obviously not going to punt it. Not to be rude. Aiden takes it, going in the air, intended. Ooh,
That
was a great pass, though.
it was a great pass. It's just Auburndale's defense is very tight today.
As the ball will go back to the hands of the Auburndale Bloodhounds.
Auburndale will pick it up on the 28-yard line. Auburndale's offense will come out. But the Broncos' defense, impeccable tonight. Definitely one of the better parts about the Broncos. As Auburndale goes in the air for this one. Completed to number 13. Gain. Breaking tackles. Ooh. Crosses the 50. Number 13. Scaffy. Scaffy takes that one.
That was a very good play right there, don't you think?
It was a great play. As they get right to midfield.
It is very difficult to pull something off like that.
They're playing against two great teams. A great defense. It's pretty good. Takes it again. Is it a handoff? Number 4. Glover. I think Auburndale needs to stop going into the air. If I'm that team.
Yes.
Second down. And 5, second and 5. On the 48. Ooh, great hand.
Another run play.
Another one, yeah. Crosses 1st and 10 on the 40. 43? Oh, no.
Yes, they are on the 43. At least I'm pretty sure.
I think so.
35.
My bad. I can't see. I'm looking. Auburndale really
Another
trying to
run
establish
play.
this run play.
Oh,
which
this is going.
establishing the run has been key for Auburndale.
Absolutely.
With another great run by Auburndale to get another first down. First and 15?
Let's see.
First down on the 15?
Yes, the 15. Second and 1?
Second and 1.
Really?
Just 1 yard short. That was a great run though.
Oh no, first and 10. It was they.
Ooh,
It
breaks
was an
the
error.
tackle.
It's actually first and 10.
Gain on that one.
Great again of the carry. This time swarmed by the Bronco defense.
Broncos defense need to tighten up right now.
They do. It's not looking good for them.
I mean, still early in the game.
Absolutely. They still have a. If the other team scores, the Broncos still have a chance to catch up.
It's not over. Second and 6 on the 15-yard with less than 2 minutes left in this second quarter. Defense has been key for both teams tonight, as either team has yet to score. Timeout called by your Broncos. If you're Coach George, what are you telling your team right now?
I would be telling them we gotta tighten up on that defense and start
Defense
watching.
was great in that first quarter.
It
Kind of
was.
falling apart in the second quarter.
Yes, I think once the other team started to gain momentum, they just kept going.
Great job by their Broncos, though. Great effort
Absolutely.
on this homecoming game in front of the home crowd.
Yes, I could not imagine what it would be like playing the homecoming game and
Just emotions.
yeah.
Because a lot of these players, the seniors, this is their last homecoming game.
Yes, this would be amazing if the Broncos would win.
Amazing to walk away with a win. Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's also pink out night at the ranch.
Yes, it is a good time to have this game.
Support your breast cancer survivors and fighters. As Auburndale gets back on the field after this timeout. Takes the snap. Ooh, another run play. By number 3, gaining on that one. Ooh, great tackle.
It is
Number 3 has been getting his yards tonight.
He has been. I feel like they're kind of relying on number 3 to get them through.
3rd and inches. 3rd and 1. Broncos defense needs to lock down on the 10-yard line. A little over 8 minutes left in this second quarter. First half.
There's 30 inches here.
It is another run play.
Ooh, gain.
That looks
That's a
to me,
touchdown.
that is a touchdown.
First down.
Oh no, first down.
6-yard
yes, it is a
touchdown
touchdown.
run by Auburndale. Auburndale strikes first against our Broncos. It is now 6-0 in the second quarter with a little under 8 minutes left.
I hope this doesn't affect our team's morale, because usually teams start to weaken out. Because if their morale gets low, it's kind of over. Because
Field goal. Great kick.
it is a good kick.
7-0 Auburndale. Our Broncos. Got to get it done. Got to get it done on offense.
It is second quarter, just under 8 minutes.
Auburndale is finding the weaknesses in the Broncos defense, don't you think?
Yes, I feel like
They learned in that first quarter. They learned
they learned from their mistakes. They've learned like where they shouldn't go and what they shouldn't do. And with that, they've found what would be strongest against us.
Some about exploiting the weaknesses,
Yes, it
exploiting
is.
the gaps in coverage.
Ariel.
But I feel like the defense just needs to cover or close the holes
Gia.
because
They
they
do
get a lot of
because
run plays off.
they do. It seems they need to.
Auburndale got good yardage on the run plays.
Jalissa. Kaya. Riley.
So Auburndale prepares to kick off to our Broncos.
Gilberto. Gina. And Haley. Big hit for Vinci Trillions.
Onside. Good. Picked up by number 3, avoids a tackle and gets tackled down on the
25, it looks like.
yeah,
With 7:49 to go in the first half.
a little under 7 minutes and 49 seconds on 1st and 10 on the 25-yard line for our Broncos. Do you think the Broncos have to run the ball more or pass the ball more?
I feel like they've been trying running and it hasn't worked very well for them. I feel like, actually, they have been trying passing the most. It seems it hasn't been the strongest with passing. The other team most likely expects passing because they've seen passing the whole game.
You got to switch it up.
Because if you don't switch it up, it's gonna go back into your face and screw with you.
Another run play. Run play brought down. Loss of 1.
Isaiah Pierre brought down there by number 69.
Oh, sorry.
Gabriel.
So I guess they didn't lose anything on that one.
Looks to be
Oh, yeah,
a
they
loss
lost
of
of
1
1.
yard.
I thought it was. I think the Broncos need to go in the air for this one.
Yes, it seems they're tightening up around
Yeah,
On
Aiden
the
goes
line.
for the air. Ooh,
It
great
is a
catch by
amazing catch.
number 11, Dargan.
And it's going to bring up a third down here for Davenport. Tackle made there by number 1. And there's Elijah Deal.
3rd down. 3rd and 4. So, see, going in the air works.
Yes, it does. It's because they switched it up. They do pull a few plays. If you switch it up, the other team won't ever know what you're doing.
Auburndale expecting a run play, but the Broncos pulled out a pass play. Looks like we're going back and no, Aiden keeps it. Ooh,
That is
avoided the first sack and got taken
a major
down.
loss of yards.
4th and 4. Do we lose on
It's
that
a
one?
4th and 9. We
4th
lost
and 9?
5
Lost
yards.
5?
That is
Timeout?
but which team?
We've got water break
timeout.
Just halfway through the second
Got to
quarter.
stay hydrated out there.
Absolutely, it can. You don't stay hydrated, that can result in some problems later in the game.
Speaking of which, I'm going to give
Liana. Amani. Lean. Romance. Takaya. Layla. Elliott. And Aria. A big hand for our JV cheerleaders. Pulling double duty on this Friday night.
punt by the Broncos.
is
Auburndale's offense will come up with that.
the 40-yard line.
Yep.
It is 1st and 10.
10 on the 40.
Just under 6 minutes left in the quarter.
And then half.
Oh yes, in the half.
Looking to go in the air.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Great defense.
That was
Great
a
defense.
no, it was great defense, but it was also a great pass. The
Intended
Broncos
for
are doing very well with their defense this game.
Broncos defense. Pretty good.
I think their defense is it's what's saving the Broncos.
Yeah. Offense needs to kick it in gear. Broncos crowd definitely has come out tonight to support the team on home.
It is a run play.
Taken out.
Amari Turner on the keeper.
Quarterback kept that one. Quarterback run. Gain.
Number 90 is subbing in
Gain.
for number 56.
Gain of 3 on one play. Gain of
6? I'm pretty sure it is a gain of 6, yes. They are 3rd and 4th. If the Broncos, if they hold them here. Oh, it is
Number
actually
36.
1st and 3rd. No, 3rd and 3rd. And they're changing it very often.
Davenport Broncos.
great defense.
And he loses a
Absolutely.
yard on the carry.
4th and short.
This will bring up 4th and approximately 7.
Oh.
Ball on the 37-yard
4th
line.
and 7 on the 37.
Broncos defense.
Broncos defense, excellent tonight. If you're Auburndale, are you going in the air for this one, or are you going back on the ground?
It seems that it is in the
Goes in the
air.
air.
Turner fires
Turner
a seed into the hands
Targeted.
of number 89 there, or 83, check that. Carmelo Henderson.
Carmelo Henderson.
Yes,
Take it down just inside. The 35-yard line for an Auburndale first down.
Auburndale first down. Just
25 yards on the 25-yard line, 1st and 10.
Under 4 minutes and 10 seconds left in the first half. Auburndale keeps that one.
Glover on the carry on first down.
Carry of gain of 2. Broncos. The spirit stick is being taken through the crowd right now. Crowd getting into it. Definitely try to wake up the team. Defense
2nd and 10.
another air play. Oh, and interception.
Interception.
Ooh, great pick.
That is by number 19.
By number 19.
Yes. That is Giovanni or Jimenez.
Giovanni Jimenez.
Yes.
Great field position. Wait, no, my bad. Not great field position.
No, it is.
In line.
It's not great field position, but it's still good that they got that interception.
Yep. Bring up the morale a little bit. Defense has definitely been,
Lacking a little bit, but
but that'll definitely bring the defense back up.
absolutely.
Great job. Great job. Aiden keeps the ball. Ooh.
Oh, this
Ooh.
is not.
That's a loss.
That is a huge loss
That's a
in
loss.
yards for the Broncos.
Three minutes left in this first half. Broncos keeping that one. First and 10.
There is no. They're not on the 25-yard line. They are on the 15-yard line. It is
Second and 20.
second and 20. That is
Goes in the air for that
That
one.
is
Great
a-
pass by Aiden.
absolutely. That was a beautiful pass.
If you're Aiden, if you're the Broncos, are you going to keep trying to go in the air?
It seems that it's working, but from the way it looks, the other team might start to expect to go in the air. So they may go on a run play.
Great job.
But let's see what they decide to do. It is another pass.
Ooh.
Oh, that was a
That was a great pass by Aiden and completed to Dargan. Intended for Dargan, my bad.
yes. It was
4th and 18 with less than 2 minutes left in this second quarter.
they are now deciding to punt.
Yeah.
Yes, they
Special
are.
teams just came out.
Yep. Okay. This is not looking the best for the Broncos, but I think they can pick up the pace. What do you think?
Broncos definitely looking to change something at halftime. Offense.
They might also be getting worn down because this has been very, tense moments.
It's a great game. Great kick. Up right where he wants it, around the 45.
That is,
Or-
yes, the 45. I'd say it is probably,
45.
I'd say it's 44-yard line. It looks like it's about 44.
It looked like it was on the line, so they'll probably put it on the 45.
Probably.
Let's see. Broncos defense coming out. Defense tightening it up. First and 10 for Auburndale.
It
Run
is a
play?
run play. That is a great run.
Found. Breaks tackles. Gain of around 20. Oh,
24 yards. That is a great.
That was a great run.
Absolutely. And it's hard to pull that off, especially going straight through the middle like he did.
He found the hole in the defense and he just exploited it.
Yes, he did.
Quarterback keeps it. Keeps that one. For a gain of gain of 4.
Halfway to the marker, second down, 5 to go. Closing out a 1 minute mark.
Second and 5 with just above a minute left in this quarter.
Just have to.
They're at the. It is a pass.
Ooh. Great defense. Great defense.
Yes. it
Avoiding the
was
gain.
good.
Oh, avoiding a huge gain. My bad.
See, the Broncos really need to pick up what they're doing because the Auburndale team is getting close to the touchdown every time. So I'm thinking that they need to bring up their stuff over on overtime, or like not overtime, but halftime.
If you're Auburndale's coach, what are you telling your team right now?
Great job out there. I mean, you've been doing very well, but there are a few things you could try and fix.
Yeah. Keep the momentum going.
Absolutely, that's a great thing to do.
But if you're the Broncos coach, what are you telling them? He's telling them, take it at half and take it to halftime. And hopefully they get energy at halftime.
Hopefully at halftime they are able to get their whole mind and everything they're thinking of back,
Energy.
like how it was in the start of the game. Because the start of the game was very good.
Defense was great on both sides at the start of the game.
That is the second quarter. No, it's not. Really.
End of timeout. Ooh. Bad high false start on number 5.
Number 5?
Was it 5? No.
No.
Was it? Hold on.
Was it?
Hold on.
False start penalty.
Oh, it seemed to be a false start on the offense.
False start on Auburndale. On Glover. Just under 40 seconds left in this first half. 3rd and 5. Goes in the air for that. Ooh!
That was a great pass.
That was a great pass to number 0, Jameis Young. As Auburndale
Not looking great for the Broncos today.
Auburndale leads 13-0 on our Broncos. I guess they just found a hole in the defense that time.
Yes, I'm pretty sure they did. The Broncos have been, they started out strong, but seems like they're just not doing as great now. I'm hoping that they fix what they're doing wrong during halftime.
Another good kick to take a 14-0 lead against our Broncos. Our Broncos will receive the ball right now. Auburndale will kick off right now, and then they will receive to start the second half. 14-0 Auburndale leads on our Broncos.
Stick around, halftime festivities coming up in a jiffy.
Great team. Defense just needs to tighten the gaps. Auburndale is just good at exploiting.
They're very good at finding their way through the Broncos defense. It's amazing how they are pulling that off.
Great plays. Great plays. Auburndale will kick off right now.
It is number E that is kicking.
88. Ooh. Squib. Ooh. Wow. 16 seconds left in this first half, second quarter, whatever you want to call it. Broncos offense coming out, hoping to boost their energy, hoping to do something great with 16 seconds left and on the...
Do you think the Broncos could pull through and get a touchdown in this next 16 seconds?
Yeah. Anything's possible.
That's true. But let's see. It is a pass.
Ooh, that was a good pass. Just out enough of his receiver. Intended for Justin Saunders.
Number 5.
Yes.
Okay.
2nd and 10 on the 33. With 12 seconds left.
This is very interesting to watch.
Ooh, another interception for Auburndale. Aiden is picked. Interception was done by number 0, James Young.
It seems that these passing plays are not going well for the Broncos tonight. There have been some good instances, but other than that,
Defense has definitely been key. The defense for Auburndale has been great tonight, and their offense has done some work too.
absolutely. But I think it all starts with the defense, because if the defense doesn't do their job, the offense won't get a chance to.
Yeah. 5 seconds left in this first half. Cousins side. Ooh.
Oh, they are
QB.
running down the clock, it appears.
Yeah, he kneeled. Halftime. It is officially half in this homecoming game. Auburndale leads 14-0.
It is not looking good for the Broncos whatsoever, but we are hoping that they can pick it up in the second half of the game.
We will be back at the start of the second half.
Festivities. Stick around for more. You'll enjoy it. Ladies and gentlemen, the Imperial Sound of Auburndale is proud to present our 2022 halftime show entitled Imperial Lights. Our staff includes percussion instructor Nathan Thomas, guard instructor Tori Burrell, and assistant band director Casey Rates. The sound is led on the field by drum major Nathan Lugo. In his first year, Auburndale High School's director of bands is David R. Lugo. We open our show with the weekend's record-breaking single, Blinding Lights, followed by the George Harrison written Here Comes the Sun from the Beatles' 1969 album Abbey Road. We close our show with the song In the Dark. Drum major Nathan Lugo, is your band ready? And now, will you please welcome the 44 members of the 2022 Imperial Sound of Auburndale. Sound of Auburndale. Imperial Sound would like to thank the Auburndale community, ISA parents, and Auburndale High School Principal Mr. Ty Bruno for their support. I am the voice of the Sound, Terrell Webb. Thank you and good evening. Good evening and welcome to the field, the Davenport High School Bronco Band. The band is under the direction of Mr. Todd Layton. Instructors for the Bronco Band are Jason Moody and Malcolm Paxson. Color guard instructors are Nancy Shea, Ana Rivera, and Anita Medina. Tonight, the Bronco Band is hosting middle school night for our local middle school band students. These students are proudly representing Davenport School of the Arts and Citrus Ridge Middle Schools. We are very excited to have them performing two pieces with our Bronco Band. Now, please give a warm welcome to Drum Major Colin Hughes and the Davenport Bronco Band.
Now please cheer along as the Bronco Band plays the Davenport fight song. Thank you to the DSA band director Joe Brown and Central Sports director Roy Rososo for making this night happen. And thank you to the Davenport High School administration for all their support. Go Broncos!
Welcome back to the ranch at Advent Health Field. I'm Aiden Bolaran, now joined by Spencer Schofield. The Auburndale Bloodhounds lead 14-0 at the beginning of this half. We saw both defenses being amazing at the start of the game, but Auburndale exposed the Broncos defense, hoping to come back with a new with new energy this half.
Yeah, I'm definitely hoping that there is going to be some new energy on the field tonight. The Broncos defense has been doing kind of good this time around, and we've seen them have a few gaps here and there. But honestly, I feel like this team is definitely going to be trying out some different things tonight, and also hoping that we are able to see some scores from the Broncos. What do you think about it, Aiden?
Yeah, definitely. Great. But both teams have been playing pretty good.
Yeah, I've noticed
Just
that.
got to get back on track and get to what they want to have.
Yeah, Broncos and Auburndale, they need to basically just kind of keep this game running along, and we'll just hope for the best of our teams.
Saw some great plays out there, though.
Yeah, there were
Great
some really
defense,
good plays.
great offense.
I will definitely say, though, the Auburndale defense has been doing pretty good tonight, as we've seen them, get 2 touchdowns, with our Broncos defense actually being able to hold them up tonight, which is definitely a major change from what we've seen from past games and a few other things that we've also seen, like off-practice things and all this other kind of stuff. Minute 50 left before kickoff here and then of halftime. I would like to thank you guys for coming out and enjoying this game with us, and all these people out here wearing their pink shirts here for the Pink Out Night, as Mr. Jose would like to call it. And yeah, it seems everyone out here has some high spirits, hoping for a good game tonight.
Yeah, definitely. The crowd has brought energy to the team, both teams, because Auburndale has a fair amount of fans with them too. Their marching band had great performance at halftime.
Yeah, they did perform extremely well out there, and they did impress us in here in the stands too. Also, don't forget about our Broncos. They had also had their segment out here on the field. They had also played their part extremely well, and I will say congratulations to our middle schoolers from Citrus Ridge actually coming out tonight and being a part of the Broncos band.
It's insane. Great. Start 'em young.
Oh, yeah, it seems like a great time out here.
It's a great homecoming game.
Oh, yes, it is.
Hopefully the Broncos can score.
Yeah.
Take something.
All right, so it seems like both teams are getting ready and heading out on the field as we are coming to 30 seconds left on our halftime.
Auburndale will receive kickoff because they kicked off to start the game.
Yeah. Alrighty, and here go the Broncos, lined up and ready for a kickoff over towards the Auburndale team.
It's the final countdown.
Alrighty, so. Ooh,
False start.
it's been a call on play here.
Okay. I think he started going and they didn't have the
Yeah.
clock set.
Yeah, I don't think the clock was set correctly.
Yeah.
All right. And kickoff. Oh, very good kick. Oh, flag on play?
Kick went out.
Yes, went out of
The
bounds.
Silvers kick sails out of bounds, and as a result, we get the marker down.
It was a
Ooh.
good kick though. Nice look.
Yes, it was a very good punt, I would say, across
Yeah.
the field. Although it went out of bounds, so that is a automatic,
Plus 15, I think.
yeah, it's automatic plus 15 or so.
Or plus 5.
Yeah.
Confused.
Yeah, it's automatic plus 5. Yep, so it looks like the scrimmage point is going to be set on the 35-yard line, with both teams heading over there to line up right now.
Auburndale had a great offensive explosion at the end of the second quarter.
Yeah, I've definitely noticed that as well. And their team had definitely pushed through to get that second touchdown in.
Definitely. Trying to carry that momentum that they had.
Yeah, we can all see that.
It's not like our players have lost momentum either.
No, they definitely have not lost momentum. They just need to focus on those gaps that they have that are occurring in there.
Another great pass to number 11.
Oh, it's
For a gain of 5? Gain of 5. It was a
Seems to be 2nd down and 5 here on this next play.
Turner hit his target. Oh, McQueen again. Probably his favorite target.
His favorite target.
He really has. He's hit him a lot.
Wow. Can you believe it out here? People are picking favorites.
I mean, if I'm a quarterback, I'm going to have a favorite target, you know?
Yeah, I would have to find that one person that keeps trying to get on through the lines. Ooh. Very good play from Auburndale, getting past that line that they need to get a 1st down.
Nice run going.
Yeah. And actually, that was a prime example as in why the Broncos need to clear up some of those areas, because they are leaving some areas open, as we just saw.
Yeah. Defense needs to cover. Cover the holes that Auburndale just finds.
Yep, Auburndale is finding a path right through. The Broncos are opening up right for them.
It was a great run, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. Oh, fumble on the play.
Recovery by the Broncos.
Was it
recovered by number 0.
Oh, Bronco recovery.
Recovered by Braden Odom.
That was a good play for the Broncos there, getting that recovery. Definitely could change the tides of the game. We never know. It's always great to see the Broncos being able to get that ball, getting ready to get those scores. Let's hope that they have that momentum playing through the entire way and they're able to get that touchdown.
Our offense comes out. Hopefully they can capitalize on the defense's big win right there.
Yeah. Looks like the Auburndale is getting ready to set up their defense for the Broncos going in. Let's see, are these Broncos able to get past that defense? Oh, that was a successful pass just past the 45-yard line.
To number 11, to Spen. Dargan. Gain of 6.
Seems that we are on the 44-yard line here for 2nd down.
Gain of 6 on that play. 2nd and 4. Ooh, another great pass to.
Oh, is that a 1st down?
Dargan.
Are we seeing a 1st down? Ooh, that may be a 3rd and 1.
Short.
That may be a 3rd and 1, to be honest.
3rd and inches, maybe.
Ooh. Yeah, that is very close right there.
Super
Let's
close.
hope they're able to get it past. They're on their 3rd.
Aiden keeps
Lost yards. Seems like that Auburndale defense is coming back at them very hard tonight.
I think that they should have gone in the air again.
Yeah, I feel like a throwing play would be a good play for that, because the fact that if you were to pay attention, a lot of them were kind of just centering it around the middle, trying to see if they would run someone, and they weren't really focusing on the backside of their defense.
4th and 6 on the 46. Aiden goes in the air.
Oh, just missed it barely.
It was a great pass, though.
Yeah, it was a very great pass, but unfortunately they did not get it, so we are not getting the 1st and 10 on that play, and it is going to be heading over towards Auburndale.
Turnover. Auburndale's offense not getting a lot of time to rest.
No, they have not been getting time to rest, because they have just been pumping out tons of energy tonight, as we have already seen in the first half of the game.
Our defense hasn't had rest time either.
No, there has been no rest from either side of the teams. Both seem ready to play.
Ooh, in the air for that one.
Ooh, very far pass, unsuccessful. If
Lost
that
that
was
one
a
up
successful pass, that would have been
would've been some
unfortunate.
great yards,
That
yeah.
would have been some great yards, yes, but it also would have been very unfortunate for the Broncos again, because that could have possibly been another touchdown for Auburndale.
Good coverage, though.
Yes, very good coverage.
But coverage didn't really affect anything because
No.
the quarterback overthrew
Yeah,
it.
if it's an incomplete pass, then it's just
Turner overthrew that one.
yeah. And so we are on 2nd and 10 at the line of scrimmage.
Did he throw to 11? Was his target 11 again? Queen?
No, I don't think it was 11 this time.
Shock.
Oh, looks like they're going for a running play. Oh, right through the lines of defense for the Broncos, going all the way down the field. And it seems that Auburndale has made another touchdown. Number four, Dario Glover, going down for another Auburndale touchdown. 54 yards. Can you believe it, folks? 54 yards right down the field. That is insane. 54 yards.
Wow. He found the hole.
He found that line right through the defense. Exactly as I said, these Broncos need to be touching up on their defense. If they are able to touch up on this defense, they are going to be able to be golden. They will have a secure way of keeping the ball away from getting the enemy team from getting a touchdown. And let's see if this kick will go through.
More than likely. He's been accurate the whole night.
Ooh, and that's a good kick. Auburndale will be getting another point. 8 minutes, 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. Hoping that the Broncos are still going to be able to get some time to get some points in on that board. And yeah, tonight is seeming to be a very, very, very popular night. Because at the beginning of the game, there were a ton of people crowding into the stadium.
There's still a good amount of people here.
Oh, yes. The parking lot out there is just, it is full. Also, in the second quarter, people were actually still coming into the stadium, and it was getting even more packed.
Second half, people still can.
Yeah. People are still coming in. People are leaving. Just like an average football game. And it seems like Auburndale is getting ready to form a plan to get that kick out there.
Kickoff. Probably another squib.
Let's hope it's not a squib.
Yeah.
All right, Auburndale getting ready here.
I think we got to get the crowd into this one.
Oh, yes.
Because the crowd has been pretty quiet.
Yeah, that is.
Auburndale has taken the heart of the Broncos.
Yes, they
Another
have.
squib.
Oh, another one. Oh, it got the ball. Oh, good yardage there.
What is that, the 48? Or
Yeah, that would be the 48-yard
48.
line where he just stopped at.
stopped at the 48-yard. First and 10 on 48 with 8 minutes and 40 seconds left.
Wow, good timing there. Only was about 5 seconds. That's pretty incredible, Broncos. Making up for some lost time, I see. Looks like the Broncos is coming up with the plan down there, getting ready to get on their offense.
You going in the air for this one, or are you running it?
I would say for the first play, I would say I would definitely run it so that we can try and see how far or how much yardage we can gain. And on the second play, if we're not able to get much yardage, I would definitely do a running game again. Oh, quarterback sacked.
No, that. It was a low snap.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh.
Something's a little trash talk going on.
Yeah, a little bit of trash talking down at the field, as we could just see from that.
A loss of, what is that, 7? Second and 17 on the play.
Wow. Can you believe it? Broncos just got sacked right there. Whew.
No. Aiden tried to hand it off, but
Yeah. Yeah, I
the
saw.
snap was low and he wasn't ready.
Yeah. But also, you saw that Auburndale went
It was a
right
great
up to
tackle.
him.
It was a great tackle.
Oh! Incomplete pass right over and under the
Almost
Broncos.
picked, too. Just off the hand.
Mm-hmm. Right out of the hands right there. We are now heading to 3rd and 17. Let's hope these Broncos are able to recover this.
They will be. I got faith in the Broncos.
Yeah, I also have some faith in them as well.
3rd and 17.
Ooh, here they go. Let's see, are they able to recover this? Oh, just short.
Aiden missed his target, number 88.
Yep, number 88.
That'll start the clock with 7:47 to play in the third quarter.
Yeah, just missed that target.
And from the 41, it'll bring up a 4th down and long for the Broncos.
4th and long for the Broncos. You going for it on this 4th down, or are you calling out special teams to kick it?
On this, since we haven't tried or haven't gotten any yards, I would keep our rushing team on there to make sure that we were able to.
They called out special teams.
Oh, they called out the special
Yeah.
team? Yeah.
Kicked.
Just to get that out of there, get it away from them. That is a good kick downfield. Oop. All right.
Is that 35 yards? 35-yard kick?
Fielded for no return.
About a 35-yard kick.
On the 40. 1st and 10 on the 44, Auburndale.
7:44 left. Can you believe it? 44 on 44.
Play the lotto.
But yeah, definitely this crowd.
This crowd is not in it right now.
No, they are not. They are waiting for these Broncos to have something magical happen. Well, not just this one, but also on the Auburndale side too. Both crowds have gone quiet. High anticipation from both crowds.
A running play from Auburndale. Ooh.
Oh, right through the defense again. Oh, they are going back. Kind of looked like a brawl going on right there, didn't it?
Yeah.
Very good plays coming from Auburndale
Got
and
the first
Broncos.
down and then some on that one.
Yeah.
Was it on the
57th? Yeah, 57-yard line.
43?
53.
43.
43. Oh, yeah.
Oh, 44 apparently.
Oh, okay. It's changing
Ooh,
by the
another run
minute.
play.
It's just changing by the minute.
Gain of like 4 on that play or 3?
Seems like a gain of 3 of
A
yards.
small gain on that play.
Yeah. Kind of seems like a gain of 3 would be.
Gain of.
Oh.
Let's see.
Gain of a couple, 2nd down and 8.
Gain of 2.
Oh, gain of 2. Not that many yards gained by Auburndale this time. It's a little bit shocking.
They've been finding the holes.
Yep.
Finding the gaps.
This time they weren't able to find a successful gap.
Another run play.
Oh, pushing right through that defense.
The run play has really been key
Yeah.
for Auburndale tonight.
Yeah, Auburndale's top play has definitely been that running play, running right through the Broncos defense so many times. Seen some good play from both teams, to be brutally honest.
And after a short game, brings up a 33.
Going to be on the 33-yard line. 3rd and 8.
Just a little over 6 minutes left.
Yeah. Oh, just under 6 minutes left now.
Wow.
Oh,
Broncos defense take that one.
yeah, defense is definitely taking that one back, thankfully. They are starting to see where they're leaving those holes, and they're covering them up a little bit more, as you saw. They were able to bring that team back, gain some yards.
Clock will stop for a water break timeout here. 5:42 to go.
Oh,
Under the Friday Night Lights, 21-0 is our score.
it seems that the Broncos are coming back straight from that water timeout immediately, while Auburndale is still over there discussing what they're going to be doing. As that Auburndale coach over there, what would you be telling your team to get them ready to get that next field goal?
I'd say keep the momentum we had. I wouldn't go for the field goal on this one. I would go for a kick and try to get it as far as you can.
Yes, definitely. And if you were on the Broncos
But
side,
they're gonna go for it on 4th and short.
yeah, but if you were Coach George down on the Broncos side, better hope that team is doing better. Ooh.
Right to his man.
Oh,
Carmelo Henderson.
perfect. Kept that right out of the line.
And is immediately tackled.
1st and 10.
1st and 10.
We got that one?
For what we saw.
Turnover on downs? The Broncos will get that one.
Apparently, yeah. Since
It was
the
short-
Broncos did
short
bring
of
him
a
out.
first down, and was on a fourth and 3.
Yeah, it was on 4th and 3, and they brought him back maybe to like a 4th and 4.
New quarterback will be coming in. Wayne Birch will be coming in to replace Aiden.
Alrighty, let's see.
See
Will there
what
be a change in the ways of the Broncos? Let's see that offense, Broncos. Let's see you have it down tonight. Go, go, go. Ah,
Ooh.
incomplete pass.
That was a great. That's great though. Great ball.
Great throw, but it was not directly targeted at one of our players, unfortunately. So
Almost big.
pass. Yep, sure. It seems,
Cheerleaders are trying to get the crowd into this one.
yeah, the cheerleaders are definitely hyping up the crowd again, trying to keep that same energy that we had near the beginning of the game.
Definitely.
All right, here goes the Broncos on that play. Ooh,
Birch keeps that one for maybe a gain of, was that 1? If even?
yeah, 1 yard. Seems to be a gain of 1 yard.
Gain of 1. Yeah.
So that would be a, oh yes, 3rd and 9. Right here at the ranch. You can definitely see that both these teams are trying extremely hard on. Oh, an unfortunate trip by the Broncos. Oh, that puts them very far back, doesn't it?
Attack of the Turf Monster.
Attack of the Turf Monster.
A loss of, what was that? Quite a lot.
Yeah, quite a lot of yards were actually lost.
A loss
during
of
that
8
play.
on that one.
Ooh, a loss of 8, 4th and 17th. Unbelievable. Can you just believe it? That is
Turf Monster strike.
the Turf Monster strikes again.
It's not turf. I just realized the field isn't turf. Oh, my bad.
Oh, yep, they're just going for the kick and they're getting it out there. Seems that Auburndale's picked
Caught
it up.
at the 45. Taking it.
Ooh.
Missed the first
Oh, the
tackle, went
trip at the 49-yard line. Can you believe it? Oh, 48-yard line.
back. Still 48? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it is on 48.
I thought it was on the 49.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely Auburndale is getting closer and closer every single time. Because we've noticed, or that I've noticed, that the last time they were there, or on their play, they were over towards the 40-yard line, and now they are just past the 50.
Just under 3 minutes left in this third quarter.
Oh, here goes Auburndale.
Another run play.
Oh, it's looking like a mosh pit out there. Yeah, it does not look like
gain
much
of
yards
3?
gained.
Gain of 3 or 4? Gain of 3.
So that would be 2nd and 7 on the play. So if you were part of the Broncos team right now, not the coach, but like the team itself, what would you be telling your teammates right now?
Just tell them to keep their heads locked in. Saying, we still have time. Plenty of time.
Yeah, I definitely see that. I definitely see that they would have to keep
Come
that
back
motivation.
possible.
That, oh. Wow,
That was a
beautiful play from Auburndale. Can you believe that? Just a
Great
beautiful
yardage was
play.
gained on that one.
Yes, Auburndale has just been going insane on these yards on tonight's game.
Is that a 20-yard gain?
Yeah, a lot of yards. So many, it's hard to count.
Just under 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Ooh.
Woo.
Another run play.
Yeah, another running play by Auburndale, taken immediately back.
I think he gained 1.
Nah.
I think they gained 1 on that one. Or 1 or 2. Let's see.
Oh,
Gain of 5. What? I think they gained 5 on that one.
no, they gained about 4 yards, 3 yards on that play right there. They
Just under a
definitely
minute
got
and
somewhere.
30 seconds left.
Oh, here he goes all the way around. Oh, all the way through. Oh, he went right over them. That was a very good play by Auburndale.
By 13?
Yeah.
By Scaffy.
Yeah. Scaffy did a very good job getting over them. And also, did you see how he kind of did that play where he stuck his hand down and went right over them? It's like what you'd see in one of those action movies. Those guys jumping over cars.
Yeah, a little hurdle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just under a minute left.
Oh, pass play out to the side of the field. Oh, stopped by the Broncos. Ooh.
Great defense. Great defense comes back.
Yes, amazing defense by the Broncos this time, getting them all the way out.
For a loss of 1 or 2.
Very good play defensively there for the Broncos. Second down coming up.
Second and 10.
Oh, no, it's right back on the
So
line of
no
scrimmage.
loss, no gain.
Yeah, right back on the line of scrimmage.
With just under 20 seconds left in the third quarter.
Yep. Oh, are they going for a pass? Yes, they are. Incomplete. Looks like he just kind of threw that out there. He knew he was about to get sacked.
Lob it up there.
Yep, just got to get it out of your hands. And they'll leave you alone.
Cheerleaders cheering out there.
Yep,
Trying to get the crowd
hyped up, ready for this game. They got to keep them entertained.
going 1 more quarter of football.
Yep, got 1 more quarter. Let's hope these Broncos can push through still.
Definitely can. Ooh, keep that. Ooh,
Oh,
fumble.
Who had gotten the ball this time?
I think the Bloodhounds recovered that one.
Yeah, I think the Bloodhounds recovered it.
Yep.
Oof.
It's the end of our third quarter, beginning of the fourth quarter.
All right, y'all. Yeah, we are heading right from this third quarter straight into the fourth, hoping that the Broncos are able to secure some points on that board. So, Aiden, what do you think about the performance of both teams so far during this game?
Both teams have been putting heart out in there. Heart out there. Wow. Stumbling on my words.
Yeah.
Defenses have been great, both sides. Broncos defense has been exploited just a little bit.
Yeah, a few passes here and there that were
The
able to get.
Broncos need to close the run game. That Auburn has established the run, and the Broncos are having a hard time covering the run.
Yeah, because Auburndale's pathfinding to find a way to get through defense lines, as we've seen tonight, is pretty well intact, as we've seen. Because they've just been able to slip right through the Broncos' defenses many times.
Finding the weakness.
Yeah, finding the weaknesses in the defense and trying to get right through. Trying to find the best ways to make a score, and so far they've been doing it. Our Broncos defense, though, has definitely done some good work out there for a few times. And they've been able to keep up with Auburndale and keeping them out of that goal. All right, so it seems they're starting their lineup right down there, right towards the goal. Alrighty, there goes Auburndale for the kick. Oh,
Great defense.
Great defense by the
block, great block on
Broncos,
that
but a horrible kick that just came from Auburndale. Did you see that?
They're just trying to tack it on right there.
Yeah.
But Broncos said no, and they swatted that down.
Yep, they got that good little swat on that ball, and they were able to keep it down on the ground. Good defense from the Broncos this time around. And now here we are. We are going to be starting up our fourth quarter.
10 seconds into this fourth quarter.
Oh yeah, apparently. Looks like it started before us even knowing.
Broncos still have time.
Yeah, they definitely still have time to make up for those lost points. Still, 12 minutes is a lot of time for a game. Because we've all, well, not all of us, but definitely most of us have been to a football game and out in the stands, and we've seen huge recoveries being made.
As long as they get the crowd into it, feed off the energy from the crowd. The band has started playing again.
Yes. Our Bronco band playing out here tonight.
Play. Ooh, great block for him.
Ooh. Seems that some yards were gained by the Broncos.
Gain of maybe 4 on the play.
Yeah. Ooh.
Slow to get up.
I always love it whenever it comes to the end of a play, because it kind of just looks like everyone's confused walking around, doesn't it?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit confusion here and there, but normally things get settled out by the refs and things keep going on. Ooh. Looks like Broncos are taking some time to think it out.
Try to get some water.
Yeah.
Get hydrated.
Stay hydrated, get that team plan going. And it seems that our band is starting to go pretty well over there, and they're also...
Wake up the fourth quarter crowd.
Yeah, waking them all up. Oh, and it looks like the Auburndale band is also starting to waken up over there.
Gain of 4 on that play. It'll be 2nd and 6 on the 24-yard line with around 11 minutes and 15 seconds left.
Yep. All right, these Broncos. Let's see what they got this time.
Oh, he kept that?
Oh.
Kept it. Was that a first down?
Let's
Did he
hope.
cross it? Cross it. Let's see if he crossed it.
Oh, yep.
Yep,
First down from Birch. That is a really good play that we just saw out there on the field.
Great run.
Woo! First down for the Broncos.
1st and 10 on the 24 with a little under 11 minutes left.
Yep, little under 11 minutes. Still got enough time. Broncos are definitely starting to make some yardage.
Definitely.
And it seems that this may be a turnaround point for the Broncos. You never know.
Waking the offense.
Here we go. Oh!
That was a sack. That was a great sack.
Yes, it was.
By number... That 1? Yeah, number 1 for Auburndale by Elijah Diaz, my bad.
Yeah, Elijah Diaz coming out there with that great sack, bringing these Broncos back by a few yards.
Bringing them back 4 yards, maybe?
Yeah, about 3-4 yards back. All right. Let's see how they do. Oh,
Fumble.
another.
But recovered by our Broncos.
Yes, a fumble recovery, but we also lost yards.
We lost 5 on that one.
Yeah,
Around about 5?
Yeah, right about 5 yards on that one, unfortunately.
And the Broncos retain possession.
We are seeing a 3rd and 15 right now.
Just under 9.5 minutes.
9 1/4 minutes now.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, Broncos out there discussing again to see how they are going to get past this Auburndale defense, as they have been heavily guarding their side of the field tonight.
Make some changes. 3rd and 17.
Oh yeah, 3rd and 17. Yeah.
Lost 7 on that one, I guess.
Oh, is he going to get that ball out? Let's see.
Ooh.
Ah, incomplete pass by the Broncos.
Incomplete to Dargan.
Yep.
Dargan has been the target for both quarterbacks tonight.
Yeah, apparently.
Calling his number out a lot.
It seems that he's been, you could say, the focal point of the catching game tonight.
Receiving game. Cheerleaders are cheering right now with just under 9 minutes left.
Under 9 minutes, this game getting closer and closer to just being a Auburndale win, as we are seeing out here. But but still, we have to keep our hopes up for these Broncos.
There's still time.
Yes, there is. There is
It's not
definitely
over
still time.
until it's over.
Alrighty. After our cheerleaders stopped, the band decided to pick up and start playing a piece. Oh, looks like the Broncos are just going to go for a kick now.
Great catch. Or great.
Yep. Oh, Keon Young. Ooh.
We're now
Caught
at
that
the-
ball, went all the way
we're on the
around.
49.50. We're on the 49.50.
Yeah. Though, did you see that? He caught that ball and went back.
He went back,
He should
and he
not.
evaded the sack.
Yeah.
Or evaded the tackle, my bad.
Yeah. He did lose a couple yards from where he did catch that ball,
Yeah.
in which I would have.
Would you have just taken the sack?
Yeah, I
Or
would
the
have just
tackle?
taken the sack because I would have at least had 1 or 2 more yards than what he had done.
But you just gotta do what you have to do.
Yeah, you got to do what you have to do to keep yourself alive, I'd say.
Least painful way. Take that one.
Ooh, a short throw by Auburndale,
To third.
throwing the Broncos off.
To Scaffy again.
Immense power coming from Auburndale, as you could just see him plowing through that defense.
Breaking the tackles.
Yeah, definitely breaking those tackles all the time. Yeah. This pink out night has definitely been a night. What do you say?
Yeah, it really has. Brought the crowd out. Brought the energy.
This is definitely the biggest crowd, I could say, that we have seen in a while at this stadium, and I love it out
Turner
here.
goes. Ooh. Good gain on that one.
Oh,
Gain of around maybe 8. Or no. Well,
no, we're on 1st and 10, my
yeah,
friend.
He got the first down, but
Yeah, we're on 1st and 10.
Yeah, he got like 18 on that one maybe.
Yeah, roughly around 18 yards, you could say.
Yeah, but he really gained it. Well, he got the 1st and 10, and then he got 8.
Yeah.
My bad.
It's all right.
On the, what is that, 29, 30? I'm trying to see.
It seems that we're on the 29-yard line.
Ooh, another great run.
Oh, my goodness.
Absolutely penetrating through that defense.
Oh, yes, Auburndale with another 1st down. Can you believe it? They are just barreling through this defense again.
The run game. It's the run game.
Yeah.
Broncos have not found a way to close the run game, and
To
hate
close
to
the
say
gaps.
it, but I think it's too late for them to close the run game. They've established a well-run game. Auburndale has established a great run game, and it's nearing the end of the game. So
Well, it's not necessarily always about the running game. It's also about pathfinding. You've got to make sure you're able to get through successfully, too.
with a gain of around 5 on that one.
Yep, gain of 5 and a hard stop by the Broncos. Oh, no, a gain of 3.
Gain
it
of
seems.
3?
Gain of 3.
Second down, 8 upcoming.
Oh, it's a gain of 2, I guess.
Yeah, another gain of 2 yards.
The halfway mark of this fourth quarter.
Only 6 minutes and 20 seconds left.
Broncos just need to get their way around around Auburndale's pathfinding. Oh,
great
another 1st
reception.
down for Auburndale.
Is that on the 5?
No, that was not a touchdown, but that was very
It was
close to
close.
becoming a touchdown.
If he got a couple of extra yards, it might have been. First
Right.
and goal for Auburndale.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Let's see if Auburndale is able to secure this point, because as we've seen from other football games, not just like this one, the Broncos have been able to defend off
The
this
end
1 yard, 2 yard thing right here.
zone. And
Oh,
Auburndale gets it. Auburndale did they go through?
and
Ball breaks the play. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown.
and yep, that is another touchdown for Auburndale.
Make it 27-0.
Yep, 27-0. Yep, if they are able to make,
Just make this field goal, bring it to 28.
yep, it'll be 28-0.
If the field goal is kicked.
Auburndale extends its lead to 27 with the extra point attempt upcoming.
Extra point. Ooh.
Alrighty, let's see if Auburndale is able to hit this. And the kick is no good. It went off to the left side of the goalpost.
That's the first.
Yeah, that is the
that he's
first
missed.
missed kick that they've had this game. That is incredible. That
Been
is
pretty
absolute-
accurate all night.
Yeah, that is absolutely incredible. That is the very first goal kick that they have missed this entire game.
I might be wrong.
Well, no, because they've gotten every single one for
They've gotten
the ones
on-
on that end.
on
Yes,
that, yeah.
the ones on the right end of the field, they have definitely
Yeah,
gotten.
they've hit. Maybe it's the win. Maybe it could be the win. If there's wind out here, it could be the win.
Yeah, it could be. Wind definitely does take a play in playing football.
Injury timeout for the Broncos.
Oh yeah, it does seem like there is an injury timeout on the field. All right, well, thankfully, through that injury timeout, Samuel was able to come walking off the field just fine. And now, let's head back to the game with Auburndale versus the Broncos. Alrighty.
Just under, well, 5 minutes and 42 seconds left in this game.
Yep, and it seems like both teams are preparing for their first play again. Oh no, it seems that Auburndale's going for a kick.
Auburndale's kicking off.
Yes, they are. And let's see that yardage.
Ooh, another squib.
Oh.
Squib.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
On the run back there for the Broncos, set in the quarter.
What are they on?
Let's see what yard line did they get out there.
First down.
The 35?
Davenport Broncos with 5:36 to play.
They're on the 35 or 40. Yeah.
Yeah, 35 yard line.
Yeah.
First and 10, 35 yard line for the Broncos. Let's hope they're able to get some yards this time.
Definitely.
Because definitely,
At least establish something that they can carry to the next game.
yes.
Which is here on the 28th.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Against
on the 28th.
Gateway. Our final home game of the season.
Unfortunately, I really wish there were more home games this year.
We had 3. We had Liberty. We have this one, and then next week's.
Yep. Oh, that pass was just out there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was seeming like Auburndale.
Didn't finish his route.
No, did not finish that route because of Auburndale coming right in and intercepting that pass. They came right in the way. All right.
Crowd is playing some music. Or our band is playing some music, trying to get the crowd to it.
Yep. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 with 5:32 left.
Yep, on the 35 yard line. Let's hope these Broncos are going to get something. Oh.
Just off the hands again.
Yep, right through
Intended
those
for
hands.
Justin Saunders. My bad.
Yeah, it definitely seems that if you're paying attention to both the teams, Auburndale has not lost that much energy as you've seen, because they are still pounding out those heavy punishments with their strong defensive line and their heavy attacks that they've had on our defense.
Definitely. Takes that one.
Ooh, a successful catch
Successful catch to
Justin Saunders again. And it seems that we are going to get this first down, and we are moving on.
First down on the, what is that? 40.
I think it was the 48th.
48? Yeah.
Nope, 49th yard line.
49?
Yep, 49th yard line.
Oh,
They're
wow.
going to start off on the 49th yard line with 1st and 10 with 5 minutes and
47 apparently.
yeah, around.
It says 47. My bad. Ooh.
Incomplete pass by the Broncos.
Dargan and Saunders have
Yeah.
been the 2 targets for tonight. would you
Yeah,
say?
they have definitely been the main targets of tonight's game. As we've seen them definitely been caught off guard a few times, and also they've been targeted by a few of the players. And yeah, we're getting close to the game with 5 minutes left. 2nd and 10 on the 47-yard line. Oop.
False start?
Yeah. Yep. False start from the Broncos. That is very unfortunate to see.
After that gain?
Oh, no. Loss of 5 yards.
No, they had a gain, then they lost.
Yeah. Let's hope these Broncos are able to recover those rounds off of that false start that they just had. Alright, seems like they are pretty focused right now.
Down.
Ooh.
Great catch by
Great catch. Made up yards.
Dargan.
Yep.
Calling his number out a lot. Number 11.
Seems like Dargan is just the main catcher of tonight.
Main receiver. Mostly targeted. It's 4th and, or 3rd and 20.
Yep.
With
third.
around 4 minutes and 15 seconds left.
No, that would be 3rd and 9, my friend.
3rd and 9? Oh. I don't know what's going on. I was looking at the wrong board. They didn't update it. My bad.
Yeah, it definitely seems like Auburndale and Davenport are just sitting out there right now, waiting for the call to go down, getting ready to gain some yards. Both teams expecting a good play. And not just the people on field, but also the people off field, like the people from the stands. We've also got
Prevented a gain on that one? Great tackle made by Auburndale.
No, it seems to be a loss of 2, being at 4th and 11.
Special teams going out there to kick.
Oh yeah, we got our special team out, and it seems like they are going to be kicking the ball again. Yeah, unfortunately the Broncos have just not been able to get those scores because of Auburndale's defense.
Auburndale's defense has been real good all night.
Yes, they have had an incredible defense all night. Our Broncos, though, they've also had a pretty good defense as well. Been able to keep out some of those pushes right through.
Auburndale has just been able to capitalize on the opportunities that they have been given.
Yeah, definitely seeing some of the flaws.
Ooh, and a helmet is off.
Helmet comes off.
Tighten the helmet the next time.
Yep. And it's I would say definitely that was a very good play by the Broncos because they were able to keep that yardage all the way back in the Auburndale territory.
This is a great kick.
Yeah, it was a very great kick and a very great stop right there. Super far away from the touchdown. And so the Broncos may actually have a chance at defending this one this time.
Yeah, they will. They will.
Yeah.
Around 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. 2 minutes and 32 if you want to be exact.
Yeah. First and 10.
On the 21.
Yep. All right. Let's see this play going down. Oh, brought back.
Brought back for a loss of 3?
Yeah,
Loss of 3 or
brought
loss
back
of
by
2?
a loss of 3. Wow, that is incredible from Satterfield going out there and putting a stop to that play, bringing them back by just a few yards. Yeah, we are on 2nd and 13th. Let's see it, Broncos. Let's see more yards being gained from Auburndale. Let's bring them back.
Take them back.
Yep, take them back.
With 2 minutes left. Less than a little under 2 minutes.
Yeah, just a little bit under 2 minutes with 1 minute and 45 seconds left in this game.
Ooh, another run.
Ooh, another running play. It seems to be stopped again.
Nope.
Oh, no, he is
going.
advancing through.
Ooh.
Wow. That was a powerhouse play. Did you see that out there?
Flag on the play? Is that a flag? Or is that a towel? Yeah, there's a marker.
Oh, yeah, mark it down.
And a personal foul here on the Broncos team.
Oof.
Foul on the Broncos defense.
Yeah.
You have 92 seconds to go.
1
Minute
minute,
and
32
32.
seconds.
And to think everyone
3,
made it out here tonight, made this
3rd and...
possible to see
Oh, seems like they are going back. Seems like it is going to be back to a 2nd and 13 or a 3rd and 13. Oh, it seems to be a 3rd and 13th.
3rd and 13. Wow.
once again for coming out this evening. Varsity cheerleaders, JV cheerleaders.
Oh, nope, still a 2nd and 13th. Just changing. Oh,
3rd and 99 now.
For the first time in the history of this school.
seems the scoreboard's going a little crazy out there.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, look at Auburndale pushing right through. And yeah,
Final minute left.
final minute of the game. This, I think.
If you're Coach George, what are you gonna tell your team at the end of the game?
I would definitely tell them that we would need to practice more on filling the gaps in our defense, because their offense, they can definitely get through, but it is just their defense. They need to focus on their defense more because of a lot of holes that have been appearing, and also, I would also say their pathfinding too, because they're not seeing good ways through Auburndale, because Auburndale's doing a very good job at trying to keep themselves closed in a tight space.
But it was a great effort by both teams tonight.
Yep.
Great effort by the Broncos.
Yep. Great effort by Broncos. Great effort from Auburndale.
Great defense all around.
Yep. And it seems like that is going
It's
to
gonna be
be the end of
our
tonight's game.
Would you like to close?
Well, it seems that we are ending the game off with Auburndale 27, Broncos 0 down here at the ranch, Advent Health Field. We would like to thank you all very much for coming out to tonight's game, and also if you're watching this live on YouTube, thank you guys very much for seeing this, and we will definitely see you guys in the next game. See you soon.